Hello, this is Michael D. Friedman with CinemATL, and this is 4 Good Things About Kingsman, The Golden Circle. Number 1, the action sequences. Much like the first Kingsman, this film is filled with a lot of different action sequences that really keep up the frantic pace and the excellent choreography that we came to love in the first film, and is fully on display here. The action sequences are very in-depth and very long and engaging, and they don't get boring like a lot of other action sequences do in other films. Number 2 is Taron Egerton, who plays the main character Eggsy in the film, just like he did in the first one. And once again, he's still the bright spot of the film. It's a very different take on the spy character, the street smart London kid as a super spy. He's a little bit more, well mannered in this one, but he still retains some of that grit and charm that he had in the first one, and that makes him a very likable character. Number 3 is the Statesman, or at least the concept of the Statesman. The idea is that there is an American counterpart to the Kingsmen. Much like them, they have a front where this time they're a whiskey distillery in Kentucky that hides their true mission, which is to save the world from harm and evildoers. And while it's a great concept, some of the characters are really cool. Channing Tatum, even though he's not in the film as much as he should be, the idea behind it is great, but there is a little bit lost in translation. And I think it's more about an English director, an English writer, trying to, discover what they think America is, and it comes off a little bit too Texas. Even though they're in Kentucky, everything's like Texan. Even though it's only supposed to be Southern, it doesn't really understand Southernness, and it becomes more of a Lone Star State thing. And number 4 is Elton John. Which is kind of surprising. He plays a cameo in this, and it's actually a little bit more than a cameo. It's fun when we first see him, and they do like a different play on him as Elton John. It's a different take on him playing himself, and it's really funny, but it does get old quickly, and I think they use him a little bit too much in this film. So overall, I think I'd have to give this movie a C. While it's entertaining enough, it really doesn't tread any new water, and it's not an improvement over the first film. I really was hoping that they would expand on the story and make a really entertaining series out of this franchise, but this one seems to be lacking a little bit. But, if you're just looking for a fun action film that you want to see like on DVD or on demand when it comes out, it's enjoyable enough. Anyway, that's it for this time. Come back again for another new review on 4 Good Things. And also check out CinemATL.com for more news and information on the Atlanta film scene. I'll see you next time on 4 Good Things.